Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I don't know. Today I kind of just want to show you guys how me and my dev team made Garten of Monkey. And I will be showing you guys, some scrap stuff that was never really added, scrapped scripts, and some lost voice. Actually, nah, there's no lost voice lines. Yep, there isn't any. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's continue with the video. Also, this video was poorly mated. I don't know. I'm really tired right now. I'm working on chapter 2, so I don't know. I kind of spent like I spent like 3 hours just working on the chapter. I'm pretty tired, as you can tell, but I don't know. I'm always tired, not gonna lie. But yeah. I'll probably just put some gameplay. As you can see, there's some gameplay of Garten of Monkey on the background. But yeah, that's like that. The gameplay on the background, by the way, it's literally just a trailer, so. Alrighty, so the first thing I want to show you guys is this little thing right here. Wait a second, let me just grab it real quick. No. Oh, I found it. Alright, so, look at this image. So, in chapter 1, there was supposed to be a hook as, like, I don't know, your equipment, but the reason why this was never really added was because, it would just be really hard to set up the hook. And also, on the picture, as you can see, we did have like an example, like how it would work and stuff like that, but I don't know, I still, how can I say? I still didn't know how I was actually gonna set that up. I'm not the best scripter, and sure, I could ask one of my devs, but most of them don't really know how to script. And even if I do sometimes use ChatGPT for my scripts. Not sometimes, most of the times, because I don't really know how to script. But it's fair, if you don't know how to script, you can at least use a tool that at least helps you with it. But yeah, that is really the only scrap thing in the game. The rest, like, nothing was really scrapped. But yeah, let's go to let's go to some, scrap scripts. So, yeah, let's move on to the next chapter. Okay, so if you're a developer in Chunky Devs, you might know that if you're a developer in Chunky Devs, there's like a channel on the Discord server which is for devs only, and basically it's for like posting scripts and stuff. Like, you can send your scripts in there. Only developers have access to that channel, but yeah. Anyways. So I posted a script in there. Like, it was the first script to ever be posted in there. And here's the thing though. So some parts of that script I did actually use them in the game, but some parts I didn't. So I'm basically just gonna say like that. Some part, it is scrapped, but not really, because I still use some parts of that script to the game. But yeah, so in this version, everything would be normal. Here's the thing though. The hook would show up in there, but since I said I couldn't really code, and even if I asked ChatGPT to make it, it would still be pretty bad. So yeah. Also, guys, getting off script real quick. If you guys want this hook, if you guys want this script, like this hook to be, to show up in the games, make sure to comment. Let us know. I don't know, we might add them if we can. You will see them in the games. Only in the games you will be able to see them, or in the trailers. I don't know. But if we can't, yeah, you might not see them. I don't know. Let us know in the comments. But anyways, let's continue. So, you will get in the kindergarten. You will see the characters on the, on the walls. There will be Gorvax, there will be Bearcole, there will be, Monkey Lena, there will be Monkey, there will be Munker Boy, and there will also be Octalia. There will be another person missing. And it's the guy that made, apparently he made a cow shit himself. Here's the clip.
What the f was that? What the f was that?
But anyways, so like on the script, if you go to the channel, if you have the developer role, if you go to the channel, you will see that I said like there will be like a chase with like a character that I'm still gonna make. And yeah, so here's the thing. Here's a fun fact. So while I was drawing Mangry, the character that made Kaib shit himself, while I was drawing Mangry, I didn't really had a name for him yet. So I kind of just showed people. I don't know. I kind of just showed the developers my screen, and Kaib really just went there and said, "Yeah, let's call him Mangry." And I kind of like the name. It was like a monkey with Mangry. I mean, with angry. So yeah. I called him that, and apparently he forgot that he called him that. I have no footage. Like I have no footage from the call. I can't really prove it, but I swear, I'm pretty sure one of the developers was in there. But yeah, I don't know if you will remember as well. But
Wait, I wasn't gonna be added in the game?
man, get back to your corner.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to the next chapter. That was the only the scrap script that was there. So yeah, let's move on to the next chapter. Okay, so guys, I will say MNK in the future here, but all those recordings that I did, like in the editing, they were all from yesterday, and I kind of just woke up now, and now that I noticed, I on the intro I kind of forgot on what chapter I said, but that's really the only stuff that I can show you guys. If you guys want me to do like a video where I kind of just show you guys the secret of like the mascots, just let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys want the hook and the chapters in the comments, and also let me know if what mascot you guys want to, you know, for me to make like a video on them. I'll make a video on them if they have any secrets or like if they I don't know have any scrapped drawings. But yeah, thank you for watching and see ya.